everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday the 6th of August and it is 11 AM in the morning. We are still on holiday here in Gran Canaria. We go home on Thursday. We're having a fab time, but this morning we're having a chilled morning here in the hotel because we're going to go to the beach a bit later on, and the kids have been really tired because we've been staying up late, and this morning we all got up at about 10, I think it was. So we decided that we had breakfast here and having a bit of a quiet hour or two before we go out to the beach today. We've already been to the beach it was a couple of days ago, but we didn't actually stay on the beach. We just went on a boat trip to see dolphins, and we had some dinner while we were down on the beach harbour. It was really hot down there as well, but today we said we were gonna just go to the beach, maybe just for 2 hours, because it is really super hot and there are loads and loads of sun lounges on the beach for us to hire, and the kids can play in the sand and run in the sea. But Jack isn't a massive fan of the beach. He doesn't like sand in his shoes and in his feet. He gets stressed. But yeah, we're having a lovely time here, and I haven't really done any kind of vlogs while I've been here. I've videoed things like footage, but I haven't really done anything chatty, so I thought this would be a bit of an update on our experience so far here. Just before we go out, I thought I would film this for you. Firstly, I wanted to talk about my experience with Ryanair. We booked this holiday in May, and I didn't realise that I had booked with Ryanair, and I was a bit sceptical when I read reviews about Ryanair because of all the extra charges that you get on baggage, and making sure you do your own check-in online and things like that. And I was like worried that our flight was going to have issues. But to be honest, we had zero problems with Ryanair on the way out. Not too sure what it'd be like on the way back. I will let you know on another video. So our experience with Ryanair, we had no problems whatsoever. I had the app on my phone. I checked us all in on my phone with our passport details. Then we basically checked ourselves in when we got to Leeds Bradford. All you had to do was stand in a queue, show your passport to like a member of staff, and then you literally do your own bags. You weigh them yourself, and then you get your own label out. You scan your booking ticket, your boarding pass, sorry. You scan that in the machine and it prints out your boarding ticket, your suitcase ticket, sorry, and then you put that on your suitcase. So we did that. It took literally 10 minutes. We didn't have to queue, and then you just literally dropped your own bags in down a conveyor belt, and that was it. It was done. We didn't have any extra charges. We stayed within our 40 kilogram limit of clothes. We didn't go over the 40k that we had, and yeah, we stayed in the Yorkshire Lounge for 2 hours at Leeds Bradford before we flew, and we had no issues getting on the flight. We got our seats pre-booked. We were all in like a line together. My husband was in the aisle seat, sat next to a lady and her son, and I was sat with Abigail and Jack. And I had no problems whatsoever with Ryanair. There was no issues. We had no problems. There was nothing. It was fine. We got on the plane. There was quite a lot of space for your legs at the front, believe it or not. And all the people on board were lovely, friendly, and the flight was fine. We were on the flight for 4 hours and 4 minutes. It was a perfectly smooth flight all the way, and yeah, I mean, it was long, but yeah, we got here fine. No problems whatsoever with Ryanair. So yes, I was a bit apprehensive about flying with them, but we did okay. So on the way back, it might be a different story, but we are in exactly the same seats, so hopefully everything will go fine on the way back. We had a decent landing. Jack was having a little bit of trouble with his ears, but all in all, our experience with Ryanair was fine. So try not to read too much online about how bad your experience is with them, because, you know, mine was fine. I would probably say it was like 8 out of 10, so that's good. Obviously we arrived at Las Palmas Airport, I think it's called, at 11 o'clock, and their time is the same as UK time, so we didn't have any time differences to worry about. And then we were waiting about 20 minutes on the bus until we set off. We got onto the bus pretty quickly, and our transfer bus, and we probably got here, I think it was about 12:30 we arrived at the hotel. We had a few drop-offs to do, but it's not too far from the airport. I think it's about a 30-minute drive, but with drop-offs and everything else, it was about an hour. So yeah, we got here about 12:30, got our room key pretty much straight away, and we were all so tired. So we got into the room. You've seen the hotel tour on the previous video. There's 4 beds, all the self-catering equipment that you need, a lovely view. We've got a brilliant balcony view. The only problem is our hotel apartment is right over the top of the evening entertainment. Sorry, my husband came in. Yeah, our apartment is overlooking the restaurant and the pool and the evening entertainment. Although we haven't heard any noise particularly, we can hear people going in and out of doors, and we can hear the lift squeaking every sort of 20 minutes, but we don't generally hear the noise when we have finished on an evening with the entertainment. We come up at about 11, and everything kind of stops at about 10:30 down there anyway. So, but the music and things go on till about midnight, I think. But some people would prefer not to have a hotel overlooking the bar area, but we haven't really experienced any problems with it. Our bedroom is at the back, so you can't really hear it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on this video for now. I will probably do another chatty video maybe when we get back, and I will put up some of the videos of our dolphin trip that we went on. We did get to see the dolphins, although it was very hard to try and capture video footage of them because the boat was very choppy, and we were literally having to grab hold of things to stop ourselves from falling. It was that choppy on the water. So I will try and find the best videos that I filmed and put them in for you guys to watch. But it was pretty amazing seeing dolphins in their like habitat rather than like in some kind of show where they're performing. So, but yeah, beach day today for us. Probably only be down there for a couple of hours, and we might come back and get in the pool a bit later. We have managed to get a sun lounger every day, but you do have to get down there at like 8 in the morning. Sometimes some days are quieter than others depending on if people have left or if people have arrived. So, but we've so far managed to get a sun lounger every day, and generally at like 3 o'clock people start to leave anyway because the pool shuts at 6, and everyone kind of leaves the pool area, and it does close at 6. So and you can sometimes get a sun lounger at like 2-3 o'clock just if you just want to go for an hour. So we've had no problems with being able to get near the pool and letting the kids play, so that's good. But we may come back to the pool today at about 3-4 and just get an hour before tea time. I might as well mention about the food as well. The food here is lovely. We did upgrade to all-inclusive because it was cheaper than if we did it online. We didn't realise you could upgrade when you were here. There was a family in front of us that did it, and then we asked the question, how much would it be? And I think it works out at €300 for the week, which is about £280. And when we were going to book online, it would have been an extra £600 to go all inclusive if we'd have done it online with On the Beach. So we've literally paid half of what we would have done if we'd have paid for it online when we booked the holiday originally. The holiday itself, if you want to know, cost us £1,162, which I thought was amazingly good value for money for a week in August in Gran Canaria. So everyone else that's here was saying the same, that they've managed to get a nice cheap holiday in a lovely resort. Like, it is really beautiful. The views are amazing. So yeah, we've basically brought some euros with us and just used it for an upgrade to all-inclusive. The food is lovely. It is a bit repetitive at times. It's the same kind of things like salads, meats and things, chips, hot dogs. But there is a different meal on every night, like a different main meal every night. So yeah, the food is lovely. We've had no problems with the food. So it's all fresh. There's plenty of places to sit, and we can get as many drinks as we want, 2 at a time. And yeah, we've been enjoying it so far. But yeah, I will film a video when I get back and let you know about our flight back. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. But for today, we are having a beach day, maybe a pool day as well, we'll see. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to go and get some sun cream on because it's very hot again. I think it's nearly 30 degrees at the moment and it is only midday. So I'm pretty sure it'll be getting warmer. And we are all a little bit burnt. I don't really think you can see just how burnt we are on this video. I might probably not look as red as I do when I'm in the sun. But yeah, thanks for watching this video and leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you all soon. Hopefully when I get back I will film something.